Hey y'all, so today I'm going to show you guys the updated way on how I add leather and key rings to my lanyards and keychains. It's been a while since I've done a tutorial, so I thought I would just do an updated one for y'all. Enjoy! Okay, so what you're going to need is 6-pound Fireline, a key ring, this is a size 10 needle, and then a piece of leather that you can use to wrap around, and then obviously your keychain that you need to finish. So first thing I go ahead and do is cut off a pretty long piece of Fireline, and then I just tie a single knot on the end. And then I go ahead and on the longer end of my keychain, so I always leave a couple inches of space to add on the actual key ring. So I go ahead and put that on, and then I'll fold it in half. And that way, that's kind of what the part that will hold the key ring will look like. And then I'll go ahead and take my needle with my threaded Fireline and just poke all the way through until you hit that knot. And then I'm just gonna go back and forth a few times. Then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and take some of the Fireline and wrap it around multiple times, and then poke the needle back through and pull really tight. And so that will be the part that holds your key ring. And then now we'll move on to connecting the whole keychain. So I just went on ahead and folded my whole keychain in half. And then I like to line up, the flat side to the other flat side. That way, when you put it all together, it'll be nice and smooth. So then I'll just go ahead and poke my needle all the way through, and then pull super tight, and then repeat that process about 5 times. So now that we've sewn the ends together pretty good, we're going to use the remaining Fireline to wrap around the 2 ends to really help secure everything in place. Then after you finish wrapping them together, you're going to go ahead and poke that needle through one last time and pull super tight. And then I like to do a couple security loops. And then all you're gonna do is cut off the excess and then use a lighter to seal the ends. Just be careful that your ends don't get too close to the actual wrapping, otherwise the whole thing will kind of come apart. So now to add your leather, I'm just gonna take my little leather strip, and I like to wrap it around where I want it to go. That way I can kind of get an idea of how much I need, and then I'll just go ahead and cut off a little piece, just like that. Then I like to go ahead and take some E6000 glue and just do 2 small dollops on either side. Then I'll go ahead and take that piece of leather that I just cut and wrap that around. Once I've got the leather super good where I want it, I usually take my excess Fireline and I'll just tie a knot at the end, and then I'll poke through the inside of the leather first, and then I'll just slowly start to close up each side. So as you can see, I'm just gonna go back and forth on each side of the leather. Then once I get to the end, I'll cut off the excess and then use a lighter to carefully seal the end. And there you have it. That is the updated way that I add a key ring and leather to my beaded keychain. So I hope you guys enjoyed.